is a festival of colour. It is celebrated all over the world, but it does originate in India, so that's where we went for it. And it's celebrated more in the north of India. So we went to a place called Mathura, which is supposed to be the place to go and celebrate it. So the festival involves burning effigies, you've got bonfires, dancing in the streets, and first and foremost, throwing around lots of paint and water. Okay, so these are my general tips. The first tip is get up early. Most of the celebrations, especially in India and northern India, finish around lunchtime, so you want to get in there early to sort of see the celebration in its full swing. If you rock up at 12 o'clock, you'll just be seeing sort of the end of it and the dregs of it, so make sure you turn up early. If you can, try and find a private party to go to. I say this because after we went and we spoke to locals about our experiences, they weren't surprised at what happened because of where we went. They said that they personally would always go to a private party because it's a lot more contained. It's still a lot of fun, but the sort of likelihood of getting groped and things like that is a lot smaller. So my next tip is to do with Bang Lassi. You may have heard of it. It is a drink made of cannabis, and they tend to use this a lot during the Holi celebrations. We met some people who did try it. We didn't try it ourselves, but they were regular cannabis users, and they even said that it completely blew their socks off. So just a pre-word of warning here, if you are planning on having the Bang Lassi, go for it. Just be really careful, especially if you're traveling on your own, because the last thing you want to do is be completely out of it whilst in the complete madness of the crowds. So just take care and stay safe. Make sure you get your paint before the day. This is because A, it's going to be way more readily available, and B, it will be cheaper. So leading up to the event, you will see paint everywhere. Every street corner will be selling it. It comes in big buckets, and usually, you know, you'll scoop out however much you want, they'll weigh it and you pay for it that way. A lot of these paints are made from really nasty chemicals which make them so bright. So if possible, try and find more natural based colours, because this paint will go in your eyes and mouth, and you want to really reduce the amount of chemicals that's going in your body at all costs. Keep an eye on your paint. We lasted about 2 minutes outside before we were surrounded by people, and they ran off with our paint. Al had to actually chase them down the road to get it from them. Holi Festival seems like the perfect opportunity to take some incredible, colourful photos. However, I am warning you now, nobody is going to give a shit about your camera or equipment. So please, please be careful. There will be water and paint being thrown everywhere, so if you don't take proper precautions, your camera will be completely ruined. We went for the GoPro option. Our GoPro has waterproof housing on it, so we just used that.